There we go. Hey, everybody, it's High Ping Player. How's everybody doing today? Let's check our audio. Hey, everybody, it's High Ping Player. Audio is doing good. I hope everybody's having a good day today. All right, let's jump right back into some Starfield. No, me and Parker were just talking about Starfield. Star Rupture. Okay, now, what we did was we're trying to get to this new area, this building right here, right? Um, so what we're going to do is, how much ammo do we have left? 2,000 rounds. We're going to hopscotch our way. Okay, there's a whole bunch. So let's get a gun out. We will split these and split them again. Okay. Let's get the other gun here. Really? Every time you log back in, you got to reload. Come on, boys. This does not feel like 120 frames a second. Oh, it's not. Much better. I didn't like the fact I was shooting those blue things up there. There, I got it. That one was kind of cattywampus to it. Okay, we're going to hopscotch up here. So what we're going to do is just to kind of watch our back. And then I'll come get these. Grab those. Okay. Oh, hold on. While we're waiting here, we're kind of protected. Use. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to do the same. We're going to come up a little ways. We're going to split them. Split them again. I wonder if there's a hotkey for splitting. Like if I hold, I'm going to go back and experiment a little bit. If I go back and hold like, I guess we should pick these up, huh? If I go back and I hold like split, can I just, like, control? Oh, they need to add that. All right, let's take this up. See him up there? I tried to move, didn't make it. Owie. That's why I kept running him around, because they were shooting him in the back. How's our ammo doing? 194. 386. 141. Okay. I'm sure there's some up there. Okay, I'm going to use this as my fallback position. See if we can find these nodes and get them. Okay. Should have brought more ammo with me. Okay, I know where the thing is. How are you doing on ammo? You're very low. Okay. I know where the thing is. It's right there where they're spawning. So I'm going to have to just make a run for it and try to get that thing before they get me. Did I miss one? All right, gotta go. I think there's some in that crevice. Okay. Heal. Don't we have something that removes toxicity? I thought yes. Okay. Where is the last one? Ow. I'm missing one somewhere. Let's go up see if we can find it again. Right there it is. Oh, still not gone. There we go. Okay, that's the first time we've done that one, someone that way. All right. Oh, wait, wrong button. Well, there's not much here. Uh-uh. There's the chest. Yes! The chemicals blueprint. All right. Let's go grab our guns and get back home. Actually, while I'm here. Okay, and then here, right here. And then right here. And we'll just pop that. Because we are going to need a ton of meteorite cores. I think I'm going to grab some of these because we're going to need a metric ton of meteorite cores. Texan, doing okay, doing better. I'm still fighting the stomach infection, but doing okay. Parker is doing all right. You know, she's still awful sore. What was that? But she's up and around today. So we're doing better. How are you doing today? I got a new monitor today, 34-inch ultra wide. It's really nice. Got it for $150 on sale. Have we done this one? We have not. Okay. How many turrets? How much ammo do I have? I may not have enough ammo for this. 900. That might be enough. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to have to double duty some of our guns. Let's do one here. One here. And this one we're going to put right in the center, kind of doing double duty. Okay. In case they come up from behind us. So we're going to have to split this. And then split it again. Okay, and then I want to keep a few bullets for me. God, you need like 10,000 bullets. Spent today driving my life away. Oh yeah, yeah, it's raining here. We're supposed to have some bad storms on Friday. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can almost hop up there. Are they stuck? Uh-oh. Bad time for a save, game. Come on. Where's that fool doing that garbage? Where's he at? Oh my God, he's that far away? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's still going. God, those things, they need to do something about them. They can shoot way too far. Those one things can just shoot way too far. Look at that. It's behind that mountain back there. That's insane that it can shoot that far. Okay. Where are we at? So pretty much just a straight line the way we're facing. I hate those plants. Okay, that got us the thing for chemicals. So we'll have to set up a manufacturing plant for chemicals. Come on. Do they do scatter? God, there's so many of them up there. And that's the way we have to go. There's so many of them. Oh, all right. Ah, dang it. There's just too many mobs. Honestly, I'm tempted to just download a mod to make infinite bullets in the turrets and just let them run rough shot over this place. Yeah, they really, really need to adjust that before final release. Or let us set it, like Starfield. Let us set all that stuff ourselves so we can have the game we want. How far will that reach? Not that far. Yeah, it's insane. It really is. I've been thinking about, once all this craziness around here dies down, writing a mod to take out the mobs. Kind of a peaceful mode like Minecraft. I don't know when our next eruption is. Yeah. Yeah, something where you're not constantly being bombarded by mobs who, let's face it, 90% of them are not a threat. They're just an annoyance. I wish they'd have done something more with Raft. I wish they'd come out with a second thing for Raft. I would love to have played that. That's I don't know what that mess up there is. I really enjoyed Raft. Holy crap. There's probably 30 mobs on that hill. Look at that. There is a mod already out that makes the mobs do much more damage, so they're more challenging. I wonder if I could use his mod as a basis to make a mod where they didn't do any damage. Yeah, we haven't played anything with a murder hobo section in quite a while. They've all been pretty decent games to where, you know, if I make a mistake like that, it's my fault. I may do that tonight after the stream. I may look and see about writing a mod for this, where you take the mobs out or turn down their spawn rate super far. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Okay, now we're back into our territory. There may still be some mobs, but not very many. Yeah, this is a fun game. And this is only early access, and it's already this good. Like I said, with some minor quality of life changes, fantastic. Like, okay, you know what? I wouldn't even mind the mobs, but I would like to see fewer mobs, but maybe stronger. Like, instead of like 30 of them little ones being in a group, like 2 or 3 of the medium sized one in the same group. You know what I mean? That's water, not a snack. But sure. Okay, we're almost home. We'll do the pattern for chemical because that's the one we're missing a lot of them. That's one thing I think Satisfactory does better. There are mobs, but they're not everywhere while you're exploring. There we go. Okay. Okay, we can now make chemicals. They're going to need synthetic silicone, wolfram, and helium. Okay, now we had a thing here that takes synthetic silicone, right? That needs a turbine, which we can't make yet. That takes chemicals, but there's nothing in this line that I want. That takes a battery and nozzle. Can we make a battery yet? I know we can make a nozzle now, right? In the mega press. No, we need, okay, we can finish these out. Oh, okay, we can't do sulfuric acid yet. Uh, we'll have to find the thing for that. Chemicals and helium-3, that would be a good one. Although we really don't need, that's the thing here. We've hit the point now where we don't need a lot of this stuff. Fog of Warrior by 45%. I mean, that would be fantastic. We could do this one. Chemicals and helium-3, and chemicals are made in a furnace? Yes. Okay. So we're going to need to repurpose one of our furnaces here. Okay, we're going to take all of these down because we don't need any of these anymore. We're going to retool for chemical. What was this making? Oh, actually, that's perfect. We will need stabilizers. Where are these going? Okay. Oh, and that was pulling them out. So now it's putting stabilizers. Okay, we will need stabilizers. All right, let's fix our floor. That's another thing. Having the machines break the floor, I hate it. Okay. So now we need a furnace. This way. I'm going to put it back here a little bit because we're going to have to put a couple of different things in it. Okay. So let's see. We need to make chemicals. Okay. So all three of these are already being made. These are being made back here, so we'll have to run them all the way up. But we can do that for sure. We're going to run this up here. It won't be pretty, but it'll get the job done. Okay. Then we need, what was it? It was wolfram powder, right? Yeah. Wolfram powder and helium. Wolfram powder. One of these guys was making wolfram powder, right? No, no, we got a wolfram powder thing back here now. That's right. Okay, which one of you guys is doing wolfram powder? It's all the way over here, isn't it? That sucks. Okay, where is that going? Okay. Oh, nope. I need to raise that up. Doggone it. Well, my God. And the placement thing is so janky. Okay. And helium. Okay, it may be a chore to get helium over there. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. And then we need a... Oh, I forgot which symbol it was. Man and that guy. All right, which symbol needed... Not that one. We're going to do that one. Chemicals and helium-3. So that's the atomic symbol kind of thing. Okay. So let's put it out here. Sometimes, man, it's like, no, I'm not gonna. And we're just gonna put one over here on the helium-3, just throwing helium-3 into a delivery thing. Can't see which way it's facing. All right, now that one should fill pretty quick because we are massively dumping those out. Yeah, it's going really quick. Okay. Okay, I'm going to shut off the camera because I'm going to eat something. Dragon Bear got me an RB sandwich, and I'm starving. So you guys are going to hear some chomping. We had to go grab some medicines and stuff, and I didn't have time to eat. With the horsey sauce, which I love the horsey sauce. Okay. So we'll do that. We still need to find a couple of patterns, and there's not many places left to go. I guess I should look up and make sure we can get all the patterns. The roast beef, classic roast beef. They've got them 4 for $10 down here, and it's just a really good deal. I shouldn't eat this horsey sauce, not with my stomach thing. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Okay. I'm going to set that over. I'm not going to eat all the time and make you guys wait. But let's see. What patterns do we still need? We need a lot for the mega press. We need to set up a sulfuric acid. Where's our closest methane or whatever? Oh, I've never had Whataburger. Looks like right here is going to be our closest sulfur thing. Mouthful sandwich. Okay, let's see what do we need for those? A refinery. Oh, it needs the orange ones. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not going to eat on stream because it makes me self-conscious. Okay, those both need the orange one. I've got 1,000 of those. Um, but we're also, what does it take to make the orange ones? I forget. It needs, okay, it needs a bunch. Okay. So let me see. Oh, our first rupture of the day. Let's go. Okay, I'll get ready to start our timer as soon as it. Now, heads up, everybody. Remember, when this thing erupts, there's a big white flash. So if you're susceptible to flashes of light, be forewarned. You'll see the countdown on the top of the screen, and when it reaches 0, boom, that flash. So, do be prepared for that. I'm humor impaired. Yeah, I guess you could say that for sure. Okay. The only thing that's kind of weird about my new monitor, it's a Crua. It's a brand I'd never heard of before. CRUA. Very cheap on Amazon. I got a 34-inch ultra wide 2560 by 1080 for 160 bucks. But it only came in white, which is very weird. So it's the only white thing in my whole setup. Everything else is black. Okay, it's getting ready to erupt, so watch out for the flash as soon as the timer gets done. Okay, 5 seconds. Yeah, but it's got a good picture. It was cheap enough. Packaging was horrible. Massive box with one little sheet of paper in it. It wasn't even. I'm so surprised it wasn't broken when I got it. Okay. Now, we're not going to go exploring like this because right now we need to concentrate on getting. Let's see. Do we have any of that stuff to make those? We've been managing to use a lot of this up. Okay, we got 1,000 of those. Okay. Why does it do that? Why doesn't it just leave it in the thing? Oh, there's one. We got some. Okay. Okay. Now we should be able. Oh, glass. Do we not have any glass? Okay, we'll go get some glass. I should be able to go outside. Yeah, okay. Glass. Now I got the hiccups. Wish I could split. Oh no, I'm gonna take those. I'll take 8,000. Okay, so let's go get these, and then we're gonna run over and try to set up a sulfur thing real quick. Oh gosh, save! God, the saves are horrendous. Okay, we got 4,000 of those. Okay, I am just gonna dump stuff until we get back because I want to get over and get this done while we're waiting for the. Okay, give me just a second. I'll turn my camera back on. Oh, that was weird. My energy wasn't going down. Does your energy not go down in your base? Oh, your energy doesn't go down in your base. So that means I could put a walkway all the way through here and never run out of energy. Oh, it only works on the base parts. Okay, now the closest one is this one right here. I think that's one. This, we may have to go over here. If we can go over here, this would be perfect because we've got a base right here already. I'm going to stop and grab the stuff. Hold on. Let me get a drink real quick. Give me just a second. I got something in my teeth. I don't want you guys to see me picking my teeth. Wish I had the money to get all my teeth pulled. And get dentures. Doggone it. I'm sorry about this, guys. Yeah, you talking about being a Japanese knockoff? Yeah, but I figure, for $150, how long does it have to last? Man, that is really stuck. Hold on. Man, I got something stuck and I can't get it out. It's driving me crazy. Okay, I guess I'm just not going to be able to get it. Oh, thank goodness I got it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it came back up. Good Lord. I hate having bad teeth. Kids, take care of your teeth. I was going to go have one pulled the other day. They wanted $450 just for the visit. I was like, are you? Oh, actually, I'm not going to. We don't need anything from up here. I was going to put a thing up here. Okay, where are we at? Okay, I need to go up this washout, and it should be up in the next valley. Which will work out pretty good because we do have a base right up here. Yeah, it's outrageous, man. I'm on disability. I can't afford that crap. Especially when I need to get like 10 teeth pulled and then dentures. It's outrageous. Okay. Now I think right here is a sulfur thing. Um, yeah. Cannot build when hazardous area cannot build when active. Does this just go anywhere? Cannot build when active. No, that's a refiner. That's not a. Hold on. We need the extractor. Is that not a? Is that not a sulfur? Huh. Outrageous. Huh. Okay. So that is not. I guess we'll go on. It's kind of up that hill a little bit, looks like. Get our gun out because we're getting ready to get mobs again. All righty then. Okay. Uh, hold on. We're going to run this back up to the other base up there. I don't think the mobs will bother it as long as we're not actively in it. That seems to be the kind of the rule. I didn't want to run it this far, but I don't want to run power all the way back there either. And by doing it this way, at least we can run power back to the refiner. Okay, now we can set one of these cargo dispatcher. Oh, I didn't set up anything to run it to. I'm idiot. Oh. Dang it, really? That line's going to be in the way the whole time. Uh... Can you attach, please? Thank you. Let's put it straight across from it, as high as it'll go. Okay. I hate the fact that I have to run all the way back. And then all the way back again. I mean, luckily we're not too far as the crow flies. Hey, that's glowing now. What's that do? Nothing, apparently. Huh. Wonder why it's glowing. Can we put something on there or something, I wonder? Oh, my nose is itching. All right. All righty then. Oh, I didn't set my timer for the next explosion. I'm a bad gamer. That energy. Okay, so I need to set up a sulfur receiver. Honestly, I'll probably set it up right here. We'll end up making this like our central hub for receiving. I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. Dude, are you chill? So we want to do a receiver. Can it not? Building is colliding with another building? Oh, I just hadn't lifted it up enough. Okay. IDO1T, you betcha. Idiota. Let's name this sulfur ore. Okay, and now we gotta go all the way back. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna see many mobs over there. We might. I never got any new ammo though. It's an I10D? Yeah, huh? I know what that means. I understand. Kinda, sorta. Stop making noise for a second. I missed it. I know, I hate it. I wonder if I could stick the game in just a perpetual, like, regeneration state. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, sulfur ore. Okay. All right, so we're getting sulfur ore. I don't know. I don't know if we. Oh, we need a refinery. That's what the refinery does. Okay, so we need to set up a refinery there too. Okay. Better grab those. We don't see those that often. How can you shoot that? Nothing. Okay. It's worth a shot. I had no idea what happened. Like, who knows? Huh? Okay, so I'm out of stamina again. There we go. I think I would like to see a mod where no stamina loss out of combat. I might see about that too. No stamina loss, I think, would be pretty easy. Or you could just give yourself like a million stamina or something. Okay. That's starting to look pretty good. Oh, darn, so close. Okay, now we've got sulfur ore over here. I need to hook up a refinery for that. Refines helium, sulfur, and powerium into products. Oh, powerium? Powerium? What is powerium? That's new. Oh, I didn't click on the button. Uh, building is colliding with another building? I mean, it's not? Oh, that thing is absolutely freaking massive. Okay, building is not stable. Okay, can we build a scaffolding to hold it maybe? Am I out of cores? Sure am. I'll have to go get some. Let's build. Hit the wrong button. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I hate this building thing. It is not good. It is way too. Oh, no, no. It's way too picky about the way you're facing. Hello? Phone's like, nope, not your fingerprint. Like, yes, it is. It is my fingerprint. I've had it my whole life, I think. Okay. So let's see. Can we attach the refinery to that and count as stabilized? Okay, it has to be connected to the ground. Okay. So no, not respawn. What if how far? I don't think I can take this out very far, right? Before, yeah. Okay, let's see if that'll work. So maybe we can connect like the front end to the ground or something. Oh, 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 oh. We got it. It's, oh, okay. Why did that not build? What happened? What? I mean, even for those faults, oh, bummer. It's still a good game, especially for early access. Okay, now let's see if we can attach that. No. It says it's colliding, but it's not. Okay, the second I try to build it, it says the building is not stable because it deletes those bars underneath. Okay. All right, let's try something a little different then. Okay, now let's try it. Oh, it's this one. You janky thing. We really need a ground sculpting tool. Yeah, I guess I'll just place it wherever it will place, and then we'll just go from there. Oh, now it won't place anywhere because I. Anyway. Okay. We've already got 2,000 sulfur in there. I just don't see any way this is going to work. Not being able to build over these, horrible, horrible thing. All right, we're going to work this out. I am not going to let this beat me. Okay. I need to place one. All right, hold on. I know what I got to do. I did that wrong. We're going to have to take those back up, but that's okay. I keep forgetting you got to do it from the other side. Really? So what we have to do is to get our height right. I actually kind of enjoy trying to figure this kind of stuff out. I think it's kind of fun. Okay. Now the janky builds thing I can do without. 100%. Okay. So now what we're going to have to do I wish I could put them from the top down. So that's not going to work. Okay, that'll give me a little bit of a leeway on it. Let me see here. Okay, we're going to do some experimenting. Go with that, that, and that. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it's one too many. Okay. So this one has to be just one off the ground. Okay. Okay, now let's go see if that's enough to hold that up. But I enjoy the constructing part. I don't enjoy the mob part or the hunger or anything like that. I enjoy building the machines. So figuring these things out is kind of my bread and butter. I really enjoy them. There we go. We just had to figure it out. What does it need for this sulfuric acid? Oh, chemicals too. Ouch. Oh, God. All right, I went through all this for nothing. So this is going to have to be up front. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and rebuild this just in case we want to use it for something else. And that way it's there. And that way we can actually, I think, in this one, I think now will, oh, if I can get the right. Yeah, I do. I enjoy the figuring it out part. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to put the refinery somewhere. Okay, what I want to do here is let's run this. As far as we can run it. Okay. Gonna eyeball it. Okay, and that gives us the support if I want to add more here. Okay. Now, I don't think we can connect these. Oh, maybe we can. Okay, let's see. Are these tall enough? Okay. All right. Not ideal, of course, but that gives us a lot more room, and I want to run the refinery over here, I'm thinking. Now we're making chemicals up here, right? And feeding them just straight into the thing. That's what we're doing here, right? This is chemicals, yes. Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe we could, I don't know, instead of running, I'm scooting backwards. Sorry about that, folks. Instead of running lines everywhere, maybe, let me look. I want to look real quick and see if there's any kind of mod for like drones or anything like that. Okay. It's like, nope, you're not going to do it. Star Rupture mods. Let's check Star. That's a Tech Nexus. See if there's anything new. Oh, there's a 5-to-1 rail modulator. That's very cool. I don't see anything that's going to help us particularly. What's an air drone? What is a drone? What's an air drone? Do we get a drone later on? Star Rupture. How to get air drone. Unlock the building. Oh, it's a building drone. By reaching level 4 with the clever robotics. We've got that, right? Is there a building drone? Have I been doing this the hard way the whole time? What is that? How do you make an air drone? Is that like a setting? Okay, now I need to know how to use air drone. How do you activate? I've unlocked in the Clever Robotics. My understanding was used to drone you enter build mode, and there's supposed to be a C option label at the bottom. You have to have chosen an item to build first, then you can place it normal, press C. What? Are you kidding me? I've been doing this the hard way the whole time. Okay, so if we go into build mode, and then we pick the refinery. Look at the bottom. C drone tool. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. Save. This whole time I could have been doing this. Are you... Okay. Sure, why not? Building is... Oh, with the... Building is not stable. What takes a... That's got a lot of weight, doesn't it? Maybe we should do it like over here or something. You know what we need to... Okay, you know what we're going to do? Actually... yeah, I just want to point out this whole time I could have been building like that. Okay. Let's see what some of these long lines are here, because we're going to have to start building out this way to have room. So what are these? Are helium, right? Helium that goes somewhere. Where does the helium go? Let's track the helium. Goes over here is all. What is this even making? Oh, that's our glass production. So yeah, we do kind of need that. I wish those weren't so big. Like, I would love to, if they were smaller, see, I would use them in place of rails. Maybe I should move our glass production, like, off on its own. Uh, I wish you could, can you blueprint things? Like, I wish you could blueprint like this whole section here where everything's all set up and just move the whole thing over as one building. That would be so nice. Okay, what I'm thinking is we're going to have to go out this way. So like this one here, we could get rid of this. What's this go to? I don't even know what this goes to. Let's follow it around. It comes from up here. Snakes through here, comes up here. What does this even connect back to? Helium. Okay, we're getting rid of this. Because if we have to move this far, we're just going to put up one of those conveyor things. And I think I could just put up a receiver named Helium, and it will pull, like we've already got the one named Helium, right? Oh, it's just dead ends. Okay. So we weren't using this anyway. Okay, what is this one then? Oh no, that is this one. Where does this one go? Is that Wolfram from this thing up here? Is this from the other Wolfram refinery? It is. And it has no power right now because I cut the wire. Okay. Tell you what we're going to do then. Will it connect? It won't, will it? No. Okay, we're going to have to do a... Why have those all stopped? Oh, they're just full. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, we can work with this though. Can you not? Okay, what we can do then is let's set up a dispatcher. Okay. Then we'll connect these to get power to it. Click on it. Thank you. Does that have power? I don't think it does. It doesn't. Are these not getting power? Why is this one? That's weird. Okay. Now this one's going to take a Wolfram. But we're not gonna send it anywhere yet. We need to track this line back and see where it was going. And then we'll put up a Wolfram thing there. All right. I think it was going all the way down to that far station. Why was it coming all the way over here? No, this was helium. Did that just not go anywhere? I don't think that went anywhere. I don't think I ever set it all the way up. I think I set it up and then just left it. Oh, no, it was going right here. No, because that's raw Wolfram. I really don't think that was going anywhere. Honestly, I'm just going to take it down. I mean, yeah, because we don't need raw Wolfram anywhere. I don't want to see something. What's the range on this puppy? Too far. Okay. I'm going to leave this powered up. I guess I'll just leave all of this, honestly, because if we might need it, but right now we don't. So, all right. So we've neatened up some of this stuff. What? Don't we have helium coming up through here to one of these, I think, right? Aren't one of these helium? Wolfram wire. Oh no, this is the Wolfram stuff. Okay. But now, also, couldn't I just put a thing right here to feed this helium? Like, hold on. So if I took this out and I put one of those receivers like right here, and I just, oh, wrong button. Oh, I got it. What's the helium one named over here? I don't know if it'll split them or what'll happen. There's a helium one up here, right? Yeah. It's just called helium, all capitals. Okay, let's see if that splits them or if I have to run a separate one. It may be individual by location. Yeah, I think it is. Dang it. I was hoping it would just like split them between the two receivers, but okay, so if we want to run helium to that, we pretty much just have to run helium to it. Oh. Oh God, that's so much easier. It was coming off here. Now this gets helium in. But does it say where from? Because I don't know. Escape? No. Oh, you just got, okay, I see what you got to do. Oh, this was where the Wolfram was going. Oh, okay. This is where the Wolfram from over there was going. Making the Wolfram powder. Okay. But now we could cut out this whole step here. So if I just took this out, I'm stuck. Put up a cargo thing, right? Cargo receiver. We'll name it Wolfram 1. Wolfram 1, okay. We'll run it in here. Now let's go back over to this thing over here. We'll put in a smelter and just have it put the finished thing to there. Okay, this one, well, we can't do that yet. Wolfram 1, does it show up there? No, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. Let's pop you out. Okay. Now we need to put a smelter down first. Which we're going to do this a little different. We're going to pop the smelter over here. It won't be as pretty. But honestly, it's a standalone thing that we're never going to do anything with, all right? So we're going to put the smelter. Why does it have to be all the way over here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So now let's run a cable between these guys. That's save, man, bringing it to complete halt. Okay, then we're going to make Wolfram bars. We're going to put the cargo dispatcher right here. Going to connect them. This one is going to go to Wolfram bars. Wolfram 1. There we go. And then we got to get them some power because it's not quite connected here. And that should power. You can copy a building. Press the Z button while looking at your building. What? That's so cool. Okay. So now that's all hooked back up, but without all the extra cables. Yay. Because what I'm thinking is I'm thinking about putting the refinery off to the side a little bit. Because we're going to need one for helium too. Which we've got a helium building here. What's this one? This one pulls the Wolfram, right? Yeah, not yet, but it will. Yeah. All right, that's a helium. No. Where's the helium one? Helium's up here. Yeah. Right. Okay. So what I was thinking was we have the sulfur one down there. So what I'm thinking is we put the refinery like right here. And then we use another new. Pardon me. Don't know what happened there. Small stroke. We're okay. We put another cargo dispatcher from it to come up here to the refinery. So I think if we put the... Nope, don't want to do the grenades. So if we put the refinery here... Where is that? Okay, that's the helium one there. So we'll put it like right here. We're going to run... I said it... Why does it have two inputs is what I want to know, though. Oh, because it needs chemicals. Oh, God. So we got to get the chemicals over here. Okay. We're making chemicals, but they're all going into the thing. It's getting very, very complicated. Okay. First things first, let's worry about it first. Let's go down here. Nope, didn't make it. Doggone it. I was afraid I wouldn't. It was close. Okay. Now this is sulfur here. Yes. Okay. So we're going to put another cargo dispatcher. Where is it? Right here in front. Okay. Okay, then we're going to come over here. I got to build a walkway. We're going to build a walkway across there real quick. Oh, I'm busy. Leave me alone. I'm thinking we're going to set up a dedicated thing for chemicals because our next couple items, next couple unlocks are going to need tons of chemicals. So I'm thinking we just set up a completely dedicated thing somewhere for chemicals. One of the outer bases maybe. And use the shipment thing just to ship chemical here. Oh, nope. There's a tiny bit of drink left in there. We can't waste that. Okay. So. Is there like a built-in like thing we can look now? Inventory, fire, whip. No. Okay. I was hoping there was like a in-game wiki. I guess I could look it up on my phone while we're waiting for the eruption. Come on, baby, wave one. We remember, guys. After the countdown ends, a big flash of white light. So Star Rupture guide. Let's check that out on IGN. No, it doesn't tell you anything. Here we go, guys. Big flash. Okay. Let me get my pen and paper out because I'm going to write down what it takes to make chemicals. And then we're going to go to a different base, I think, and set up just a chemical making base. I need a notebook really bad. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go down and get the recipe for chemical. Pardon me. Goodness. Okay. It needs synthetic silicone. Hold on just a second, guys. Guys, I will be right back. Have a great day. I have to go give a pill. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go get some medicine. Okay. So, I remember what I was doing. Okay, so we need synthetic silicone. Wolfram powder, which is very easy. And helium, very easy. Okay, for synthetic silicone, we need a ceramic, a calcium powder, and helium. A lot of helium. And ceramic. Is calcite sheet. Calcite sheet. And wolfram powder. Okay. Okay, so we're going to need a calcium deposit and a wolfram deposit decently close together. Or we're going to have to set up supply lines, which we definitely could do, honestly. Okay, so let's look on our map. We need, okay, there's wolfram. These actually look really close together, but they are not. But we could make it work. Helium, we're just going to have to go to one of our other bases and set up a supply line. Maybe set up another helium base right here, a small one, and then have that one power it. So if we put it right here, calcium, wolfram, and helium, we would just have to build a little base. How much building things do I have on me? 3,000. I want more. Let's clean our inventory. We're going to take that with us. Do we put that in here? Yes. I'll need that. $7,000. Wow. All right, let's go get some more. How much of the brown ones? We got 2,000 of the brown ones. That'll be enough. Okay. All right, let's go grab some more basic building things. Okay. Now, we're going to go straight this way. Wouldn't that be a heck of a project to eventually cover the whole place in plates? So you didn't lose any stamina anywhere you went? That would be fantastic. Okay, here's the calcium. It's right next to that base. So we can run power off that base for both of them, I think. 3 windmills should be more than enough to power all that stuff. But we've got the ability to put in our own windmills if we need to. Okay, that is calcium. Let's go ahead. Let's do it over here. I think we can put them both over here. We'll run power over to it from there. We're going to do two calcium things, I think. Nope, needs to face this way. Nope. That way. And sure, that'll work. Okay, and then we're going to run, let's see, we're going to need sheets, ceramics, calcium powder. So let's see, we're going to need, let's build a small platform set out here. Actually, you know what? No, drone tool. Oh, that's so much simpler. There we go. Okay, and then we'll need to, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wish you could stay in drone tool and move your stuff, but. All right, that'll power everything. But, and then if I go to this, it's just going to switch it, right? So we need a smelter. Okay. All right, we're going to take, oh, stop. What are you doing? Oh, it's Q for close. I was hitting escape. Okay, that will make us our calcium block. So let's run that over here. Oh, that may be too close. No, it'll run it. Okay. Okay, that'll make our calcium block. And then to make calcium powder, I think that's the furnace, right? Is the furnace calcium powder? Yes. Okay, so we need a furnace here. And it's going to be running this off this one. We're going to dedicate them. Right. Oh my God, that is so much easier. The cue for getting out of it's weird though. Okay, calcium powder. Why is that not? Calcium powder is made off blocks. Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was made directly from. Okay, then we will get rid of this. We need another smelter. Why is that so much easier? Too far? Building is colliding with something? What? No, it's not. Building it can't be placed. Why? Building can't be. Oh, because that's out. I put this in backwards. I'm an idiot. Let's try this again. Placing the building the right direction. Okay. You. And this one is going to make blocks 2. Okay. And then I think we can feed one furnace. So we're going to make ceramics too. All right, let's place one furnace. Okay, we're going to have to build a lot more area here for this to work. Okay, that's making the blocks. So if we take this, put that, boop, and then put this one to making calcium powder. Okay. And then this one, I don't think it can make anything else. Okay, we got to put one making ceramics, which needs calcium sheets, which is made from the furnace, right? Made from the fabricator. Oh, I'm in the way. Whoops. Okay. Okay. And this is going to make our calcite sheets. Okay. Now, to make ceramics, we're going to need calcite sheets and wolfram powder in a furnace. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a zigzag here. We're going to do furnace, but facing this way. Well, my guy's hungry. His stomach's growling, apparently. Uh, nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So now this one is going to go from here to here. This one is going to make ceramics. Okay, now we gotta go set the wolfram stuff up. Get our gun out just in case. Now we're going to set up a whole separate base here to mine the wolfram, and then we're just going to use our things to put them down there. So we're going to need a whole little base here. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Pain in my butt. Now, I don't know if we're within a thing here. Let's see. We are not. Okay. Okay, and a couple of... Leave it alone. So annoying. Are we done? So annoying. Really, dude? It's gracious. Okay. Ooh, there's not really any good place to put it, is there? Guess that's about as good as we're gonna get. That's pretty terrible, honestly. Okay, and then we're gonna build another platform. Can't connect with ground. Oh, they can't. Okay, that's gonna suck. Can I double them up? So like if I... Building is not connected with ground. Okay, so if I put those all the way through there, and then I come back and raise... No, you can't. Okay. What's it hitting, it says? Building... Oh, with the ground. Okay. Man, this is just not a good area. I guess I could bring it down here. Didn't want to run them down that far, but... Oh, I'm out of range. Okay. Okay. So... I guess I'll have to run them down here. You can put pillar supports, put another pillar support on top. Yeah, it's just it's just a pain. And this is just an outpost to make chemicals. So we're not too worried about it. It don't have to be pretty. But yeah, I have done that. I wish they would auto level. I wish you could go from the top down so that it would auto level to the ground. Okay, let's see. We need what? This is for the wolfram. We need wolfram powder. Well, that's all we need off this one is wolfram powder. Okay. All right. That's no problem. We can do that. We do need a couple of it's furnaces, right? For wolfram powder. Yeah, furnaces. You know, I just now today discovered the drone. Isn't that terrible? Okay, what we'll do to run power down is yeah, all this time I've been building without it. How can I do this here? Okay, I know how. Uh, okay, and we're going to put and then this one's going to be a little funky because we're going to pull it over here, touching that one. Then down here, and then we're just going to use the walkway as our power connector. There we go. Okay. Okay, these both need to be making wolfram powder. Okay. And then we need a single delivery thing here. I guess I could do 2 dispatchers and just have them go into the same thing. Okay. Nope, wrong one. And welcome, General Payne 2. You were here the other day. Okay, let's go. We gotta go set up a couple of receivers. We're gonna call them Wolf 4, Wolf 9. I don't care. It's Wolf something. Okay, now we need to set up a thing here for the Wolfram. Come in. Okay, and then we need a couple of receivers. Actually, we only need the one receiver, I suppose. Oh, really? Oh, bummer. I suck. Oh, what? Get off there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wish we had a hot bar so we could hot bar some of our most used things. We got it. We're just gonna name this. Yeah, I know you got no power yet. Wolf or nothing. We're just not. Oh, does it have to have power? No. Wolf 9. Okay, and then this one. We'll do the same thing with the connecting. Yeah, I'm not sure either. We need a lot of chemicals, so I'm setting up a base to make just chemicals. Okay. And that goes to wolf 9. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. They need bars, not... Whoops! I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. Okay, let's try this now, putting the actual machines we need to put. Can I fit? Can I fit 2 of them in there? So if I put one like right here and one right here, we can do the same thing with the power. Okay, and then if you'll notice, I'm not real organized. I'm just kind of jank. Oh, I'm disappointed. I get the job done, but no, but it's not necessarily pretty. Okay. Now we need wolfram bars. There we go. Actually, while we're waiting, let's dump this stuff in here. I do have a mod in to give us more stack size because I got tired of waiting. But let's get down here. And turrets anywhere. Okay. And okay, there we go. Now we got wolfram going. Yes. It sure does. Okay, why is that not going to this? Did I not pick a thing? Oh, I didn't. And then wolf 9. Okay. So now we got tons of wolfram powder coming in. Oh, my nose is itchy. Sorry. I might have to eat my other sandwich here in a minute. I'm starving. Okay. Oh, not yet. Okay. But, okay. So we need wolfram powder here. Right? This one takes wolfram powder too? Yes. Okay. So we'll just get out of the way because I'm in my own way here. I'm very tired too. I'm sorry that I'm kind of low energy. My daughter had surgery and I was up literally all night taking care of her. So okay. Now, Q to quit just flabbergasts me every time. Okay, so this is going to put out ceramic sheets. So we need synthetic silicone, which is made with ceramics, calcium powder, and helium. So we've got to get a helium thing here somewhere. But so now we need to put a furnace facing this. That is so much easier. Facing this way, we're going to make kind of a crisscross deal going on. It's not going to be pretty. Going to get the job done. Not going to be pretty. No. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay. We're going to make synthetic silicone. Oh, that takes powder. Is that what I'm making here? No, I'm making the ceramics. Okay, so that will be the ceramics for this. Okay. Now the helium, we've got one of these making powder, right? This one's making powder, I believe. Yes, okay. So this one goes all the way around the back. That sucks. Uh, um, man, all the way around the back. You know, it's kind of silly, but I'm actually going to do it. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, because it's in the line, isn't it? All right, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, I don't need to do that. I keep forgetting. I can switch and I don't have to do that. I can fly. I know it's kind of overkill, but I don't want to run a bunch of lines around. We're going to name this one Powder 1. Cal Powder. Oops, spelled it wrong. Powder 1. And then okay, and then we need helium, which I'll have to make a helium thing too. Okay, so we're going to run add to that. We're going to have that send calcium powder to Cal Powder 1. Okay. Now, one of our where's our closest helium base? Uh Titanium. I mean, we've got a helium thing right here. You know what? Hold on. We can run helium from our main base. Let's put another receiver here. We're going to name it Helium 1. We're going to run this in here. That we're going to name Helium 1. What? Oh, when you don't put your fingers on the right home row. Helium 1, confirm. Okay. Now let's go ahead and dump some helium in here real quick. Oh, we can't. I can't go ahead and dump them in the machine though. Can I not? Oh, I can. Okay, why is it not making anything? I never connected the wolfram powder. Whoops. Okay, that's my bad. I knew I was forgetting something. Cargo receiver. No, wait a minute. No, that's right. Okay. Wait, did I put receivers up there? I put receivers up there. Ooh. Hold on. I was like, why aren't we getting anything? Because you're an idiot, dude. No, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Where does this one go? Okay, we've already got that ran. It's Wolf 9, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I just have to go make those senders, not receivers. Because I'm an idiot. Acquired. Tried to grab that one quick enough. I wait for no man, even myself. All right. Not the dispatcher. Did I put the wrong one down here. I'm glad I checked that. I got him confused. I got him confused. My brain's too small. I got smooth brain. No. No, that was right. Okay. Nope. No. Okay. All right. I'm getting flustered. Getting a little flustered. Getting a little irritated with myself. Just calm down. Don't hurt nothing. Just a couple extra steps. Oh my God. Oh, that got done finally. Yay. Okay, we're going to name this Wolfram 9 again. Why do you have no power? Oh, because I broke it. Wolfram 9. And that means I broke the connection too. Okay. And then I'm not going to connect that directly across there like that. We're going to do it up here. There we go. Okay, now let's go change these to the senders instead of the receivers. There. Oh, saving. Just cramps up the whole thing when it saves. No, those are dispatchers. Why are they not working? Why are they not sending anything? Let's try replacing them. Man, I just completely confuzzled myself here. Okay. 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 And then Wolfram. We're going to send Wolfram powder, right? Oh, I need to connect them. I was like, why isn't it showing up in the things? Because I didn't connect them. I need a nap. I'm so tired. To Wolfram 9. Okay. Now let's see if that actually gets there. And then we're going to have to do a helium one. But we're probably going to have to go set up a small helium base somewhere. How many cores do I have? I got 9 cores on me. Okay. Okay. So that's got power. That will send that when we go in. We're going. Now, this is for helium, right? We named it Helium 9. Helium 1. Helium 1. Let me mark that down, actually, because I'm starting to get confused on my own names here. Helium 1. Chemical base. Okay. There we go. Just in case. All right, so, oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to make everybody seasick. We've got to find some helium somewhere. Our closest helium. I mean, we've got a couple of helium bases set up already. We could set up one over here, I suppose. Or I could just steal a couple of helium things from one of the helium things from that, I think. Up here is 2 helium things, and here is 3. But while that doesn't look like much of a distance, it's actually a very far distance. Uh, go up there. The other ones are already doing stuff, and they're doing stuff well. So I don't really want to mess with it. Okay, to get there, we actually have to go. Oh man, to get there, we've got to go all the way around. That is really our pretty much closest one. God, rough, man. All right, we got to go all the way around the mountain. Going round the mountain when we go, do do do. We're going round the mountain when we go, do do do. Gonna get us some helium, cause I can't think of anything to rhyme with helium. What? Stop it. You know, it's a long time before I figured out too that you don't have to worry about getting the stuff out of the minerals out of there. You can just hold it on there, and eventually it'll break that rock, break that meteor. I was today years old. Yeah, that base is that one there is nothing but a power base for that. That's a snack. Yoink. All right. At least there's not much of a base you have to build for helium extraction. I don't really need that one anymore. I think I'll get rid of that one. Actually, no. You know, that's pretty far between bases. Let's put a base here. We'll put a generation chamber, a analyzing station, and a crafting bench. Grab that. And we'll put in windows in case we want to see the eruption. Okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention, and I have no idea when the next eruption is. That one had 2 wolfram deposits in it. Okay, there we go. Where are we at? Okay, so now we need to go. Actually, we should have turned up here. Actually, we're due for an eruption any time. Might just gather petals and stuff because we're very close, I think. I've got a timer down here. I just forgot to use it. Now that I believe gets rid of toxicity, which can be big. $35 of them. Okay. Okay. there any meteors I can get somewhere close? I don't see them. I want to check on this favoriting thing. What is it? How do you favorite stuff? R. How do you favorite it though? R reloads. Oh! So you don't have to hunt around for them. I mean, it's vaguely better. Not fantastically better, though. You can put all your stuff on one sheet, though, which is really nice. Yeah, now that's handy. You can put them all on one sheet. That's very handy. According to my thing, eruptions anytime. Now I'm afraid to go take off across that big long expanse and get caught. I mean, you've got enough time to build a small base if you need to, but I know it's got to be close. We're at what? 5:36. Yeah, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I mean, I guess I definitely could have made it, huh? Got anything? No. Oh, I need to make any more bullets for my turrets. I don't think I can here, right? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so we need to put some turrets up. We got some. Man, I know the second I take off, it's going to be like, eruption imminent. Oh. Sam's Choice Diet Caffeine Free Cola. Black water with fizz. Actually, it's not bad. It tastes like cola. It tastes like old, what was that called? RC Cola. So it's pretty decent, actually. I just know the second I leave. I go this way. And we have no bases on this end of the map. I'm going to put one down here, though. Oh, that's the one thing I didn't put on the thing. Oh, that's the connector. That's not the door. Oh, R. Okay. Now, how close are we? Oh, wrong button. Okay, so right here, then we'll just use a dispatcher to send it back up there. There's a calcium thing here. Another thing too, which we might. There we go. I knew it was close. Okay, so this time I'll remember to hit my timer so we know when the next one's coming. Roughly. It's like 50 to 55 minutes. So it's not exact. All right. Come on, baby. We can't see anything good, but we can see the flame coming across there at least. I like the design for the drill and stuff. I think that's very good. Oh, pardon me. Woo, I'm going to sleep good tonight. Yep, there's the clouds starting to burn off. This is perfect, though. This will give us time to get down there and get the base set up without having to worry about mobs. Come on. I haven't got the timer yet, though, so we know it's going to be a minute. Come on. There we go. I was like, good. Okay, remember, at the end of the timer, big flash. So if that bothers you, close your eyes or whatever. Saved right when it was about to go off. Big flash. Oh, not bad. That blocked it that time. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look at it come across there. That's so cool. That is such a good effect. God, they nailed that effect. Whoever did that effect just needs a raise. They need to give that person a raise. They did so good on it. Oh. All right, now we just got to wait for it to cool down and we'll go set up our calcium farm. Let's see. Oh, that's very generic. Ow. My eyes get tired about this time every day and starts bothering me. Oh. And we stood out in the eruption the other day, and it will flat just kill you. Just straight up nuke you. Okay, where are we at? Okay, just straight down this valley and okay. Okay, how we doing? This thing needs a mini map so bad. Okay. Ding ding. We gotta be close. Oh, where? It's just over this ridge. Oh, right. I can see them. Okay, we got to be quick before the stuff spawns. So, okay, let's get over here. B. We're going to need a couple of helium-3 extractors. Oh, we got to put a core down. Okay. Now, these I should have turned because they're both facing the wrong freaking direction. Yeah, that's good enough for that one. This one we want facing here. Okay, let's put a little platform. I'm going to be in the way. A little platform. I see it, a little platform. Okay, now we're going to put a couple of dispatchers. Okay. Then we're going to put a couple of antenna, a couple of windmills. Oh, it can't. The rocks are in the way. You know, that should be more than enough to run those. We're going to dispatch helium-3 to helium-1, helium-3, helium-1. We're outie. They don't seem to ever attack the bases unless you're there. So if we can get out of here, actually, oh no. Where is our, here it is. This does energy regeneration faster. So we can just run for the hills. Okay, so we've got helium coming in now. Now we just need to finish out the chemical stations. We got to do the synthetic silicone, which is ceramic, calcium powder, and helium, which we're making now. Then we need synthetic silicone, wolfram powder, and helium. So for chemicals. So we've got all the stuff there. We're just going to have to do some creative, really. We're going to do some creative routing of stuff. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit the timer. 50 minutes will be about 6:30. About 45 minutes from now. I wish there was a terraforming tool. Like an unlock for the mining gun, where you could raise and lower the ground and stuff. That would be fantastic. I remember what game I just got done playing a while ago that had that. Come on. Oh, that's close. Okay, there's our setup, right? Yes, okay. That should have helium coming in here pretty quick. That should be a pretty self-sustaining helium farm. Helium farms are easy. I like them. Okay, let's go see if we got our helium coming in. Yes. Okay, now we are making synthetic silicone. Okay, so we need synthetic silicone, wolfram powder, and helium. Now, the helium and stuff ours is coming from here, right? Okay, so what we can do is we can do a splitter from here. So if we come back here, if we put another furnace, and then we do, okay, we want to make chemical. Okay, now we need to just run wolfram powder, which is right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this. Actually, we're going to use a one-way to three-way splitter, which I wish we had a one-way to two-way also. You need water. You need to shut up. Give me water, or I'm gonna die. Okay, and then we got one that goes to there, and one that goes to there. Then let's give this guy water before he dies of thirst. That's another thing I would love to change. Maybe not even get rid of the water and food usage, although I think that should be an option. Is this is completely unrealistic. You can go days without food and water. I mean, you'll grow weaker considerably every time, you know, that kind of thing. But there is no reason that you need food and water every day. Okay, now we got helium coming in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this helium. Same way we split the other thing. Uh, can't see. There we go. One. And then we need, okay. Got one coming in here. We got this one. It's going to come in here. Okay, and then that makes chemicals. So now we, oh man. Okay, we can run it straight back, I think. Let's put another dispatcher. Okay. We're going to have to make a trip back because I didn't put a receiver up there, but that's okay. So what we need to do here is we're going to have to do a little creative. Going to have to come right here. Okay, now we've got to run and do a receiver because I forgot to set one up. We got to decide where we want to put our chemicals too. This will be very nice though. This will give us a dedicated chemical factory. Which will be very handy. Now what I'm thinking is maybe we put it like right here. Pardon me. Why? Why? Why are we getting attacked? At our new base? Oh, good God. Okay. I didn't think that could happen. See, I hate this. I hate the fighting thing. I absolutely hate it. I don't want the fighting part. I just want the building part. I don't care. I really don't. It can't be under attack. Not this one. The other one's going to be destroyed probably because I can't get over there to it. What? Okay, I gotta be honest. If this is going to keep happening, I don't know how much longer we're going to keep playing this. I have no urge to do these fights. Not even a little. Oh, no. Yeah, this is just not what I want to do. I may go down and surround the monoliths with guns. Part of them went up here, of course. I hate this so much. I hate this. I hate it with a passion. Hate that so much. God, what a waste of time. I haven't unlocked the big turrets yet. It'd probably help a lot. Tempted to go down and just build a kill box around the monolith. Oh, 6 o'clock. Hold on just a second. Six o'clock and all is well. Well, except I hate the monolith garbage. Is our base still going down there? Yeah, okay, it's still doing right. Thank God those only happen every 3 or 4 hours, though. I think I will, though. I think I'm just going to put up like a massive line of turrets around the thing and call it good. Let them fight it out. Okay. So let's see. We need chemical. Oh, wait a minute. Chemicals goes to this too, right? This is the refinery. Right? It needs chemicals for the refinery. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little base thing here with some storage things and the whole deal so that we can split up the refinery things. Okay, so let's bring this up. Okay. Oh, it's one lower. Ugh. I think it'll still connect power, right? No? I guess not. Okay. Let's do it that way. Okay, what I want to do here is I want to do a receiver for the chemical, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to do like a 3 or 4 storage bin network here with another building. Oh, you just wasn't that far enough. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to connect these. What this basically does is turn them into one giant storage network. Okay, that is going to be for chemical. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, we'll just have to do. Let's run back. Chemical 1. Okay. And then this one is going to be for chemicals also. And then chemical also. Let's go down and switch those over. Where is that monolith at? Right there. I wonder if I could put some kind of kill box around that thing. Like just a whole line of turrets. All along that ridge. Or just completely encapsulate it. Like build a giant floor over the top of it. Okay, this goes to chemical 1. Chemicals. Chemical 1. Okay. So now we got chemical coming in, and we've got some storage things for it, so we can split it when it comes in. I'm gonna have to go make a ton more ammo. Oh, I've got 1,800 on me. Let's go check the guns and see how much they have on them. I'm gonna set up some guns over there too. So let's go make a ton more gun bullets. How much bullets do you guys have left on you? 200, 600, 603. Okay, so we're good there. We need wolfram powder, which is back here, right? Let's grab 1,000 wolfram powder. Yeah, we'll need to go get some crafting material. And we just unlocked something. Let's go see what we unlocked, because I forgot we unlocked something. Crap, 20,000. Increased fog of war, claim. We need a vow, which we don't have yet. Can we do anything? Chemicals, we can do a chemical thing here, I guess. I really don't want, I mean, compounder we need. Yeah, because for synthetic resin. Okay, I guess let's make, we're just gonna make a massive bunch of bullets. Because we're gonna go place some turrets. Why aren't you making something? Stopped up. Oh, because it's full. Okay. You're doing your job then. Okay, you have almost no bullets. Let's do a split here. Let's give you some bullets. Give you some bullets. Okay, we're going to put some turrets here in these choke areas where those guys were coming up. Right here. I mean, I realize you wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't have that mod in. But I'm just going to take advantage of the mod. All right. All right, let's split. Split again. There just needs to be a hotkey for splitting stuff. Whoops, nope. I don't know what I was doing. Split and then split again. Okay. Let's put one right here too. Okay. Now that should be a pretty good line of defense. I am going to put a couple on the end of this building here, though. Could just build a perimeter of guns. That would actually be kind of fun. Okay, we are armed to the freaking teeth. So next time we should be pretty good. Okay, so let's see. Do we have chemicals coming in yet? Should. Yes. Quite a few of them, actually. Okay, so I was trying to think how I want to do this. We do need... Okay, I think I'm going to do this a little different. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a launch thing there, but I'm going to give it a slow conveyor belt. We're going to give it the one conveyor here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to make this low, medium, and high. I was hoping that would make it fill in that order, but I guess not. Okay. All right, we're just going to have to trust that. Now, what's this one? Helium, but it's not getting any. Why not? Why are we not getting helium from that? I don't want to run all the way back over there. See, that's the part I run into with these games every time. Like near the end of what you can. I hit my mouse. Sorry about that. Near the end of what you can do, see, you hit these points where it's just so time consuming to go anywhere, right? It just takes so long to go anywhere or do anything that it's just like, really? I want to do that. Can I do that? Are any of these back here getting helium? What do you got? I don't even know what you got. Sulfur ore. Oh, I need to go put that thing on that. Building is not connected with ground. Okay. They were just connected. Are you kidding me? I guess they weren't, though. Okay. Okay, so they don't need to be. We'll go with these. Oh, that was the weather thing. What are they saying? Oh no. Okay, we're good. Okay. So now I need to put a receiver right there. We're going to name it. What would I name? What can I name this one? Yeah, what that stuff's even called. Well, I want to see something. How far will these stretch? What is it called? Sulfur. Oh man, I'm so tired. You can tell. Good Lord. We'll call this sulfur 9. Oh, is this wrong? Have I got this facing the wrong direction? Oh, I sure do. Doggone it. Okay. Let me get off this thing here. Binary, but I need it to face the other way. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay. This needs to go to sulfur 9. Sulfur 9. Okay. So that's going. Now we need to run a chemical line over there. And the problem is we're burning all the chemical in here. So okay, we should have gotten another thing of chemicals by now. For sure. Why have we not? I'm tempted to build a walkway all the way here. I think that would be funny. Okay, we're outputting chemical. Or stop putting it very slowly. Okay, there's no bottleneck. It's just the thing of the machine. Oh, oh, sorry. I wonder if I should try to split this off and make two machines making chemicals. But the way I have it set up, it would be very difficult. I mean, I do have these all three coming in here, so I could split them right here. But I would have to... So if I put another chemical maker... Yeah, because we're way ahead on everything. Everything is backing up. So, okay, let's say I put another furnace right here. And I split off these three lines. So like I take that out, take that out, take that out. Right, that one's already split, so that's an easy one. So that one is just... This one would have to be split right here. I think if we... Then that one did that. We took... Wait, go back. This one went here. And then we split this right here. Dang it, I hate the fact I can't see. Okay, we could split this right here. God almighty, that's touchy. Oh, look at the octopus. And then we put this one, making chemicals too. Okay, and then we would have to take this line down. You have to put up a splitter. A very tall one. Facing this way. And then we go from here to here. Here. There. And from here. There. My God. It looks like an overpass on a Friday night. Okay, I think that's going to be just fast enough. Yeah, we're holding just steady. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll dump some of the stuff we have in here. Just to give it a little extra oomph. Okay, now that should fill, hold on, that should fill this up much faster. Yeah, much faster. And then it sends it to chemical 1. Excuse me, much faster. Okay, good, good, good. 2 going. I thought of that. Excuse me for sneezing, by the way. I'd have done that right from the beginning, but it didn't even occur to me. Okay, here in just a little bit, we're going to have to. I'll probably call the stream a little early because I got to go give some medicine. Okay, now I think we can keep a constant supply. I don't think it's taking it out any faster than we're putting it in. So let's go check and see how much we've done here. We got a lot done today. Oh, who's stuck? Hey, why was there just a... Oh, lag. And this has nothing going to it, so we'll get that out of here too. So we've got about 20 minutes, guys, and we're going to call it a tiny bit early tonight. Like I said, because I have to go put in some, I have to give some medicine. So, and by the time I got back from giving the medicine, it's still got about 20 minutes. It would only be like 10 minutes left. So, okay. Now we're getting some fill up. Okay. I wanted to keep doing this, but I also wanted to fill these. So that's what we're getting now that it's done with the initial burst. So let's go see how we're doing on our thing here. 6% is all. Man. That is going to take quite a while. Although we could almost get it almost 3/4 done if we added our points to it. But I'm saving those points for the higher end where we got a lot of stuff that we want to do and just, nothing to do with it. Okay, so let's go look and see what else project we work on. That's our chemical project pretty much done. We got a ton of chemical products coming in. What else do we need here? What are we working on? Okay, chemicals. Oh, we need to make something making electronics. Okay. Although we have electronics, right? Somewhere? Let me grab this here, actually. I might do that Fog of War one. Let's go see if we got any points open. We do. Okay. Let's put the Fog of War one in. Green is calorie loss by 10%. I mean, we might as well. It'll save us a little bit. Red, do we have a good one? 5 time. Reduce infection buildup. Max health. Reduce infection buildup. Reduce revive time. Increase farm swap. Was there something you could do with these? I mean, I guess infection buildup or max. Now let's do max health. We can always do with more health. Okay, there we go. Somewhere we have got some computer boards made, and I don't remember where I put them. Doggone it. Actually, let's do our food while we're here. Oh, there's one in there. Okay. I could have swore we had some computer boards. Oh, there they were. Okay. All right, we got to see how to make those computer boards because I am not sure. Let's go check our helium thing here, see if we can get to 400 to get it done. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was hoping we had got it quick enough that there wouldn't be too much downtime, but okay. Oh, well, good timing. Okay. Wish we could do 3 levels, but you can't do 3 levels. It won't let you. I tried all kinds of different ways. I hope somebody comes out with a mod with teleports lines or whatever. Like, see, they've already got the technology, the game mechanic, the teleporting between the senders and receivers could be applied to all of these, right? You could name that like Titanium 1 and have it go to with no lines, have it go to Titanium 1 smelter or whatever. And then it would just be so easy to do. I don't know why they didn't do it. Okay, remember, after the countdown, big white flash. So be prepared. Goodness, I'm tired. And then in about 5 or 6 minutes after this, we're gonna knock off about 6:40 because that'll be the time for Parker's medicine. So it'll be 20 minutes early, and I'm sorry for knocking off 20 minutes early when I left early yesterday. But gotta take care of the baby. She's not she's not a baby. She's a 30-year-old woman, but we gotta take care of our youngins. You know, you know how that goes. So white flash. Here comes that wonderful fire effect. It's just so good. Oh, it's just makes you want to go. Okay. Now let's go, while that's cooling down, let's go look at what we need to make the motherboards. That's got to be an assembler, right? Or is that a mega press? No. So, because we can already make it. So, furnace maybe? Yes. It takes synthetic silicone, inductor, and a stator. Oh, that's not bad. I think we have all of that ready to go. How many do we need? We need, we really need this battery. We need 400. Okay, we can do that. Anything else need chemicals? Yes. We'll get that in there. Hold on, let me write that down actually. Write that down. Okay. Let's see, that's for electronics. We need the synthetic silicone. Silicone. We need a stator, or an inductor, I mean. Inductor. And a stator. We may have enough of these already built up just to do this by hand. Because we only need, what, 300? So I'm thinking hello? Dim open. I'm thinking we probably, oh, this is making chemicals too. Oh, okay. No, which one was it? Okay, so we got two things. I didn't realize we had another one over here making chemicals. Okay, well, let's see. We need a furnace. I'm just gonna put it right here. It don't matter which way it's facing. It really doesn't. Okay. Oh, let's go around and see what we got. We need synthetic silicone, which is back here. You do, not you big baby. I should use one of these. Okay. We're making synthetic. Yes. So we're going to grab 1,000 of those. Inductors. Inductors. We got 500. Okay. And stators. And stators, we got 1,000. Yeah. Hold on. What happened? What? In like 5 minutes? I can go and bring it to you. Okay. I will be right back, guys. She needs her pill now.
Does she need to eat something? Do you need to eat something?
Yes.
What would you like? You want some chicken nuggets or peanut butter sandwich? What?
She said chicken nuggets be good.
Okay, I couldn't hear.
Okay, I'll stop the timer. I'll set it for another 4 hours, actually. Okay, I'm coming back. Her tummy was hurting and it was almost time for her pill, so I went ahead and gave it to her. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Well, I mean, I'm not sorry about it. You know what I mean. I'm not sorry I helped my youngin', but okay, so we need to make electronics. So we're just gonna let that build up in there. Now that should make the 300 we need. Let's dump this glass and stuff out of our inventory. We got a lot of glass. Okay. That's refilling. Those are all doing all right. Something stuck? What were you making? Oh, heat resistant sheets. Don't know if we need heat resistant sheets for anything, honestly. You know what? We've got that set up. Let's go ahead and take this out. Right? Let's put a collector here. We might as well let it keep making heat resistant sheets. Right? There's no reason not to. Because we're going to need them for something probably eventually. There. And if it's already making them, we might as well let them make it. Oh, saving. Yeah, that complete pause when it saves is weird. All right, we're going to need 300 electronics for that pattern. Right now, we're just kind of in the middle of a bunch of stuff that we got to wait for. All right, that's still making stabilizers. Where are those going? Oh, into the thing here. Why did I run them all the way around that way for? Why didn't I just put them there at the end? Okay, hold on again. We're doing things. I'm sure I had my reason at the time. But okay. We'll just put a container right here. Why will it not sink into the floor? I mean, I don't guess it really matters. I just wondered why it wouldn't sink into the floor. Probably because of that rock, I imagine. There we go. Let's let these machines keep making what they're making, man. Okay. Actually, I'm going to check our heat level at the source. Looks like it's good. Oh, yeah, we're fine. I don't imagine we'll get to another upgrade, honestly. I don't think I'll play that long. We're almost the end of the skill trees. Of everything I care about on the... We got those making too? Nope. What is supposed to be making these? Nothing. Okay. Something's supposed to be making rotors?
Gotcha.
Do we have any rotors in our thing over here? Stators. The Isle of Junk, 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 junk. We have so much glass. I didn't realize that. We have so much freaking glass, dude. It's incredible how much glass we have. This one is not used for anything yet. What feeds into this one from way down yonder? Okay, we don't need any more glass. We have like 12. I'm going to get rid of this. We have like 9 things making glass. We do not need any more things making glass. Yeah, it was pulling out of that. No, we're good on glass. We don't. We got like 40 things of freaking glass somehow. Okay. The same deal with this. What is this? Why is it here? It was helium. Okay, we don't need any more helium either. And what are these 3 things? What's this making? Oh, no, we need that. That's our synthetic silicone. Yeah, we're using the snot out of that. That is ceramics, and it doesn't appear to be going anywhere. Is the ceramics full? Oh, there's just nowhere for it to go up here. Alexa, stop. Sorry if that set off anybody's Alexa. I didn't think about it. Okay. Nope. 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 That is wrong. Okay. Ceramics. I don't know why that got disconnected. We could have used ceramics a while ago. Okay. This one, I guess, is there something else that's okay? What is this? What is this? Okay, it's just ingots. We don't need this either anymore. Good Lord, how far back does this go? Why did we have this coming in? How far back does that go? Maybe I should set up a depot. Dispatcher. That's powered even. Okay. I wasn't sure if it's had power, if it was drawing power from up there. Okay. We're going to go set this up, but only because I'm not sure what we needed it for. So we'll call this Wolfram 8. Okay. A receiver. Okay. Oh, Q. I keep forgetting Q. We're going to name this Wolfram Bars 1. Wolfram Bars 1. Okay. All right. You are sending Wolfram Bars to Wolfram Bars 1. I guess. I don't know. Doesn't appear to be pulling anything, but we're going to go with it. Okay. Let's go see how our thing's doing in here. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if we need to keep making stabilizers. We're at 20%, so that's doing pretty good. Okay, it's 6:55. Give it a couple more minutes. I don't need to take off a little early because I went ahead and gave her her pill. But so it's, we have some more of those? That would be in the Wolfram stuff. Okay. No. Okay, what do we need for the... Oh, that's furnace. For the stators. Oh, oh, is it not? Is it a... Is it a... No, not a smelter. A fabricator recipe? Yeah, a rotor is. Oh, a rotor is just titanium rods and wolfram wire. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's set up a furnace right here. Fabricator, I mean. Okay. Now we're going to make rotors, which is wolfram wire and titanium rods. God, that's cheap. Let's set it for rotors. It already is. So we need titanium rods and wolfram wire. Okay, there's our titanium rods right there. And wolfram wire. Got to be made somewhere, I know, but I don't remember where. All right, let's get rid of these. We don't know where they used to go. Okay, there's the titanium wire, which I could absolutely run over there. Yeah, I was thinking about a different way of doing it, but no, let's just run a line over. Because we'll take it out when it's done. Okay. Okay, now this is not getting rods. Why not? What is supposed to be making the rods here? Sheets. Okay, why are two of these making sheets? I'm sure I had my reason at the time, but okay. Oh, saving. Okay. Okay, so now we're making rotors again. Yeah. Which means we're making stabilizers again, which means you need for one thing. Then we'll probably tear all this down once we get done with it. Once we get down with stabilizers. But okay, that is 7 o'clock, guys. Let's make our save here. Let's delete a couple of the old ones. I like having a couple of spots open. Delete, and then let's save. All right, that's where we're going to call it, guys. Thank you for being here, Dragon Bear and Stiff Socks and General Payne. And I think Gert was here at one point. And everyone on Twitch and YouTube who didn't talk, and I don't know your name, so I can't personally say thank you, but just know a blanket thank you. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Star Rupture. I don't know how many more days of this we have. This may be our last week of Star Rupture. We're getting into the point now where there's, well, no, it won't be. Because I at least want to get into the big machine off in the distance, which we need the battery for that, and we're working on that now. So after we get done with that machine, that's probably where we'll call it. But having said that, guys, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening.